Hey y'all, I'm spitting out videos today. Today. I always get in the mood to do my videos in like one sitting. So, last month I actually made an awesome video of how to sterilize or sanitize your menstrual cups. And YouTube said that my video was not allowed to be uploaded because of the film type. So I was like, piss off, YouTube. So okay. So my idea came behind this. I was watching a cooking show, how to can and pickle vegetables, and I love pickles of all kind. I love pickled okra, love pickles. Love it. During the summertime, my mom always buys me like a big, huge jar of pickles, and that's what I snack on sometimes. Love them. But I've had a lot of friends, family, like make me pickles. So I was like, this summer I might, pickle stuff. So one night I'm watching and I'm like, man, that'd be a really great idea on how. And then I looked in mason jars. And on Pinterest, there's so many cute little things you can do with mason jars. And I thought, you can sanitize a mason jar, because you have to sanitize a mason jar when you pickle, preserve, or make jam, jelly, or a marmalade, or anything of that nature. You have to sanitize this. And so I thought, if you can sanitize it, you can pretty much boil your menstrual cup in it. And the good thing about glass is it's BPA free. You can't get any nasty chemicals from glass that will go into your menstrual cup that will affect you. This is a super cheap and easy way of boiling your menstrual cup. It's also a sterile way if you don't, I don't want to spend $4 on sanitizing, sterilizing cup, the little silicone ones. They might be cute and awesome, but I don't personally like it. And so I asked the Lunette company, I think I asked Teresa on Feminine Wear, and they said that was a good idea. The only thing is, you don't need this part. You don't need this part. Nowhere in any of these instructions will you need this part. So if your little mason jar doesn't come with this, it's not gonna really, matter. Let's see. In the description box will be what you will need when you boil your cup. Let's see, anything else before I get into the instructions. So each menstrual cup company has like a time you should boil it when it's on a stovetop. I did not choose a stovetop because I live in a dorm. Even if I lived in an apartment with my own cookware, I still don't like that. It's weird to me. And you have to watch them. You have to make sure, some of them don't float to the side. Too much work for me. Too much work. Too much work after you've paid like a $30 to get the menstrual cup. Too much work. What else? So, each menstrual cup company has its set amount of time in which you should boil your cup. Most cups, on average, you will boil for 5 minutes in a microwave. For me, I did 5 minutes because that's a good amount of time for me. If you put more than one menstrual cup in there, I suggest you kind of, say if I always do my Malunas together because Malunas float, so you have to kind of put them in under a cup that won't float. I'll show you in a minute. So what you do is, say I have 6 cups, so I'll put that, and say my female cup in there. and you stack it up like this. You can get mason jars in bigger sizes, but I suggest you stick to like the smaller ones, because carrying that much hot water to a designated spot is just scary to me, even this little jar. So if I put these 3 in there, I would maybe put this in the microwave for about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes should do if I put these 3. Love Your Body was the only company that I saw did like 10 minutes. It has to do 10 minutes by itself. So I did 10 minutes for that. So you put these in here, put the water in there. If your mason jar is dirty, you know, just common sense, clean it out. You know, it's not that hard. Put it in the microwave for however many minutes you deem necessary. Or for this, like I said, I would do 10 minutes. Put it in there, let it boil. Be careful when you take it out. You will need an oven mitt when you take this out. Then you take a little towel. You need some tongs too, some kind of tongs that fit inside. Take them, you know, at this point they'll be hot, but you know, pretend I have tongs. Take them out, put them on the paper towel, let them cool. Now the water that's inside this afterwards will be hot for a good 20 minutes after. So if you have like more, I have 6 cups. I watch Precious Star Pads. I think she has upwards to 20, maybe even 25 cups in her last video. It looked like 20 cups. So I don't know what she would do. It would take her like literally all day to do all her cups, this method. But this is the method I chose because it was cheap, easy, quick, and I can do it in a dorm room with a microwave and a sink in my room. And so yeah, you do that, take it out, let them cool on a towel. Repeat the process for the remaining ones. Like I said, Love Your Body cup is like really big, and so I do it by itself for like 10 minutes. But this is a super quick and easy method. You can get mason jars like anywhere. Just make sure, like, if you get them from a thrift store or a you know, somewhere along those lines, or a backyard sale, you know, just clean it out. Goodness, all you have to do to sterilize a mason jar is boil it. Take a regular pot, boil it. You set this in here, boil it. It's sterilized. You can, you know, use it to sterilize your menstrual cups. Yeah, it's just super easy, and this all came from the idea to can and jar stuff. So yeah. So I hope this was helpful. I think this is super easy. If you're, I would say if you're under like, if you're not used to like boiling stuff in a microwave or picking up hot stuff, I would definitely suggest you get your parents to help, you know, get your mom to help you. Because I burnt myself a few number of times, but I couldn't drop this on the floor because I don't feel like picking up glass. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions, I'll answer them the best I can. I've done this method like 2 or 3 times. I personally like it. I do, and also I do this at the end of my cycle once I'm done with all of my menstrual cups. Even if I didn't use them, just as a safeguard, you know, I boil them up, and then I put them in my little Vera Bradley bag in my purse, in which I hold them in. And then, you know, they all, Vera Bradley's cosmetic bags all have this little plastic lining on the inside. So yeah, to me, this is sterile. I like them in one place, and I didn't like that their bags like left lint on them. So yeah, super easy, super cheap. Mason jars are readily available. You can get them on Amazon, eBay. Hopefully your grandmama or your mama has it like sitting somewhere in the house, and as popular as mason jars are nowadays in restaurants and on Pinterest, I'm pretty dadgum sure you could get like a jar alone for like $1. I don't know, my mama had like 10 million of these, and I took like one this size. I think I took one smaller for when I just want to boil 1 cup. It was like a super small jar. It was like smaller than this, and it was little super round, and it was really cute. But yeah, this is what I do to sterilize my cups. If you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask me. Hopefully I respond quickly. I try to respond as quickly as I can, you know. But y'all have a good day, and bye. I'll probably be spitting out more videos today, so yeah. Bye bye.